So you ended up getting a record deal?
That was way later down the line. That was like when that Gleesh Walk song popped off at like 2017, 2016, 2017. I got the record deal with shit. But that was just for an album and a song and shit with Asylum and shit. So yeah, that was just for an album. Yeah. They really just wanted that song, but they ain't know that um like I kept trying to tell them like everybody would like it was a song called Pew Pew, but I put the Gleesh Walk right before that joint. So that joint did like millions of views and shit. And the Gleesh Walk song is the me, ASAP Rocky, Tyler Creator, and Playboy Cardi. But on that joint, I'm like, beat walk, bitch walk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else rapping, but I'm just like on that joint cranking and shit. So everybody play that shit. Everybody be performing that shit at their shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the most turned up pot on the joint. And so I just took that and just used that my part in front of that song. And that joint just started going crazy and shit. Everybody like, oh, what's that Gleesh Walk shit? You know what I'm saying? So labels calling and shit. They wanted that song, but that's not the song they could get. So they tried to buy a Pew Pew and an album and shit. So yeah, we did some shit like that. But I wasn't never signed. I was always independent. That was like towards the end of my career too, like 2017, 2018, right after that. So before all that shit, I was always independent. On my tours, all that shit.
So how you end up getting all these like collaborations and stuff you was doing? ASAP Rocky, 1017, Gucci Man. You got how you was getting these. You know what I'm saying? Like how was you? How did you get from I'm not playing go go no more, so now you with some household names, like some heavyweight names in the game? How the hell did you make that transition?
It's different. It's like Roger was a big part of that shit, right? Right. So Roger locked me in with Fat Trail, right? And shit, cause Fat Trail was doing his thing in the city. So Roger locked me in with the Slutty Boys and them, like, cause I been knew Do Baby, cause Duck, Do Baby is Duck. He was one of the first, like I said, East Street was one of our first supporters in TOB. So we was letting Duck get on the mic back in the day and all that. So I been knew East Street and them niggas and shit. But so Roger showing them to me and shit, and they showing me the trail and shit. So Trail like woo de woo. And then when I was, so I guess anybody know that history with me and Trail and the Slutty Boys and shit like that, whatever. So then Roger also knew that Gucci was my favorite rapper. So Gucci, him and the nigga Benny, their Shy manager, or I don't know if Benny T still Shy manager, but that was Shy manager for a minute. But before he was even managing Shy, I knew Benny. Benny and his partner had booked Gucci and in the city. So Roger knew Gucci my favorite rapper. So Roger about to get me to pick Gucci up from the airport type shit. So by the time, and then when I was all the way fucked up, I'm down Michi house from East Street, but we down the quarter at Auntie house right there on M Street, First and M. But I'm always locked in with the quarters anyway. I could have left his house and slept in multiple houses down that bitch, right? I'm always family in that bitch. But I was locked in with Michi at the time. So I'm with Michi, I'm all the way fucked up. Roger like, man, go, yeah, I'm gonna need you to go pay up Gucci. Boy, you bluffing. Boom. I get my car. By the time I get to my car and shit, he like, man, nah, meet me at Ben's studio. Ben from TCB manager that had a barbershop, but he had the studio on Merlin. Say, meet me at Ben's studio. So, did the Ben studio. I hop out the car. Roger and them just pulled up. I just pulled up. Gucci hop out the car. But I ain't do too much. We thorough from the city. We don't be doing too much. I'm like, man, I fuck with you, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you good in the city right now. You with me, you good. So you cool type shit. So he like, all right. So we go in the studio. he just getting paid for features and shit. And this little nigga, and this Merlin niggas, and this nigga come bringing them bag like 7,500, 10K. He racking up at like 20, 50K off of this features that night right there. I ain't had shit, so man, like I'm just in this bitch who I am, whatever. So we leave the studio. Gucci tell Rozzy like, man, yeah, I'm gonna see y'all at the club. About to go to the club. I'm gonna see y'all at the club with Benny and his partner, whatever, booked them. So we already locked in with Benny and them, so we gonna be in the club. Was already backstage, back behind door code, shit, dog, whatever. Like, love. Boom. So, motherfucker, we get to the joint. We go backstage behind in the red room at the Love. It's the Love. Yeah, it's the Love. No, the Fur. The Fur joint right there off New York Avenue at the Fur. So we walk in. Gucci sit at the couch, and there's bitches all around him. He smoking this shit, and there's bitches around him. Me and Walker walk in. He stand smack up. Gleesh, man, I heard of you, man. You heard of Coach K? Man, I fuck with your shit, man. I fuck with your... Like, I ain't just see this man 20, 30 minutes ago at the studio. Like, I was just with you for like 2 hours at the studio. We were just there the whole time. Like, you ain't say nothing, right? I saw, like, I could, like, but he tried, like, throwing me off. So he's like, I fuck with your shit, man. Goddamn, I fuck with your music, man. Coach K, man, he put me on. He said, yeah, woo, woo. You got some music, I like, yeah. So I'm so inspired by him. I'm already using his type beats and his producer beats that's on the internet and shit like that. So I'm like, yeah, I got shit. And it's gonna go with his set too. So I perform for him. He like, wow, I fuck with that nigga. So by the time he finished performing, me and Roger walk out. He like, I'm trying to sign you. I need you in Atlanta tomorrow. So I go back to Michi house. I just perform with Gucci. Michi, I'm talking about me and Michi in the trenches. It's fucked up. Michi with me every day. Michi say, he know I'm lying. You could just tell. You think I'm lying. You know how I'm like how you know what I'm saying? How that just changed from the same way you asked it be shit like that. Like even when Trail would go on tour with them other niggas, he went on tour one time. He called back to my manager. He was like, that nigga Gleesh Stars niggas out here asking about him, talk about him, woody whoop. Like it was just like that. I don't be knowing, bro. It be one time a newspaper nigga came into the studio out Middle East. I'm in this bitch sleep. I seen the nigga when I woke up, but I would be on point, but I don't be, you know what I'm saying? I still be on point. So I seen him when I woke up. He ain't no threat. I go back, boom. Motherfucker, I wake up, me, Boozer, Trey leaving. We about to get in my car. The reporter nigga like, man, yeah, hey. Trail look like, back nah, I ain't doing no interviews right now. He like, nah, I'm trying to talk to Gleesh. It's a newspaper nigga for the newspaper, one of these newspapers around here or some shit. I don't be knowing where these motherfuckers be coming from. Motherfuckers just be fucking with me. I don't be knowing, I don't be promoting to their town. I ain't never dropped flyers off. I don't be knowing how motherfuckers, like how I said with you earlier, I don't be knowing how motherfuckers be knowing my shit, bro. It be throwing me off. Like, y'all, it should be crazy to me, still to this day. Like, Moon, who you is, you know what I'm saying? And you like, nah, motherfucker telling me, and I'm like, damn, it should be throwing me,
for real.
you know?
You got love. For real, got love.